Welcome back, Rams. I'm Kiaria Coles, your favorite Tuesday entertainment host. Let's get started. Get your taste buds ready because this Friday is Fort Collins' monthly Foodie Walk. The free event takes place on the third Friday of every month and is a self-guided Old Town tour. Now what, or better yet, who exactly is a foodie? The Downtown Fort Collins Business Association describes them as people who simply love food for consumption, study, preparation, and recreation. The event kicks off at 5 p.m. and will feature local businesses such as Happy Lucky's Treehouse and Treasures, the Welsh Rabbit Cheese Shop, and Revolution Market. Man's and woman's best friend needs a place to let loose too, right? If you have a furry companion, I have the perfect place for you to take them.
I'm here at Spring Canyon Dog Park, where young and old dogs alike can come and release all their playful energy. Let's go check it out.
Spring Canyon Dog Park is located at the west end of Horsetooth Road. The beautiful site is the perfect place for dogs to enjoy themselves and get their much-needed exercise.
It's important for them to get their energy out, you know.
The park was created in partnership with the Larimer County Humane Society and has developed substantially throughout the years.
That little shelter thing right there wasn't there, and I don't think any of these little cylinders were there, and it's just in general like way more groomed, and the water part wasn't there.
Socialization is great for the animals, but it is important to make sure they receive the proper training at home to avoid possible aggression with other dogs.
Breed and some monitors and stuff, and like proper training. It's just like good, especially with male dogs, to assert your dominance as owner.
Regulations and other information relevant to owners are posted throughout the area. With owners keeping aware of park rules, their playful companions are free to run, fetch, and swim as long as their hearts desire. Until it's time to go home, of course. If you're a lover of all things dogs, be on the lookout for the Doggy Olympics and Tour de Corgi, two events taking place in Fort Collins later this month. It's the movie that's breaking box records and leaving people like myself running from the theater in tears. Let me give you a hint as to what it is. It's terrifying, it's pretty gory, and it features a face-painted man who by no means lacks any supply of floating red balloons. I'm sure you've guessed it by now, the movie I'm referring to is in fact It. The horror flick centers on a serial killer clown who terrorizes a group of young friends. The movie is literally what nightmares are made of and will have you on the edge of your seat throughout the entirety of its screen time. The film, which scored an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, has critics saying it's well acted and fiendishly frightening, with an emotionally affecting story at its core. The terror of the movie is interspersed with quite a bit of nostalgic humor, which helps alleviate some fear. However, I would still highly recommend leaving any kiddos at home if you plan on making a date with this killer clown. In a quote-unquote historic moment, a contestant from North Dakota takes the crown in this year's Miss America pageant. 23-year-old Cara Munn has the honor of holding the title throughout 2018 and also took home a $50,000 scholarship as part of her prize. The pageant consists of a question portion for the contestants, for which Munn was duly noted for her response to Trump's decision to withdraw the United States from the climate accord. When asked about the matter, Munn said, quote, "I do believe it's a bad decision. There is evidence that climate change is existing, so whether you believe it or not, we need to be at that table." The competition as a whole not only addressed several political issues, but viewers were also encouraged to donate to the Red Cross's relief efforts for Hurricanes Harvey and Irma. Well, the long summer-filled drama Bachelor in Paradise came to an end last night. Highlights of the night included contestants Taylor Nolan and Derek Perth getting engaged, as well as Demario Jackson and Corinna Olympios meeting for the first time on air since their highly publicized scandal. The franchise will return in January 2018 with a surprise Bachelor. Ari Lewandijk Jr. was the runner-up on Season 8 of The Bachelorette, and now will have a chance at finding his true love. But can we take a second to address, where did this guy even come from? The Bachelor will be going into its 22nd season, and it chooses to feature someone from Season 8. At this point, it looks like even the franchise itself is having a hard time finding a man. Well, that's all the entertainment news I have for you, Rams. Thanks for watching and have a great night.